Hi, this video will help you navigate the website TechYes. Website TechYes is for to update projects and put projects, digital projects, onto this website where you can actually share it with different people. Um, for us here at in the Alliance, this website is used to share projects within each other and to meet the I3 grant requirement. So the website is techyes.org, and you can choose your school. There's individual addresses for each school, but if you go to the techyes.org or just Google it, you can find your school, Alliance. My school is O'Donovan, but of course you can find your school here and click on it. Then you can log in. If this is your first time using TechYes, you would go and sign up. The page looks like this. So to sign up, you fill in these informations here. You can choose your username, your last name, of course your first name. If you're an STL, you click on the STL box. If you're not an STL, you don't click on the box. Student ID, I usually have students use their birthday. For example, if they were born in October, let's say 5, 2000, so it'll be 10/05/200. This ID number really doesn't matter. You have to put something, but it doesn't really matter too much. But since a lot of people use TechYes, you want to have maybe a number or a set of numbers that is more than 3 or 4 digits long. Then you can type in your birthday here, time zone, grade level, and of course make a password here. And then you create an account. Let me log on to my site and show you what it looks like. Alright, the student account looks like this. And in the student account, once you created all that information, you have to join a class. You join your teacher's class, you click here, and then you find your teacher here. Only a TechYes administrator will be able to add their names to this list here. But if you see, sometimes you'll see 2 teachers because you'll have 2 TechYes administrators. Find your TechYes administrator and then click on it. And when it says class, once you click on the teacher, you'll have options. I've only created in my teacher account options for the STL class 2013-14. I can create more classes, but here just find your period number and then click on it and then join class. Once you logged in to the TechYes site, you'll see, and the teacher has verified you, has made clicked on a button on their page that says that you are indeed one of their students. You have to reload the page and you'll see this new button come out. This is new project. This is where you click on the new project button and you type in these fields about project information. For example, if your project is on advisory, let's say your dream career, a career that you want to have when you are going prepared yourself, a career you want to prepare yourself to go to college in, you can write dream career project. Your teacher will provide that project name, usually on the board or on a handout or something like this. Description of what the project is, and then fill out the other here. What did you use? Did you use animation? Did you do, does it have music? Let's say it's a podcast. You can just click on one or multiple buttons here. And then what subject? Is it a science project or is it an advisory? If it's an advisory one, it would be college and career. Let's say I'll do other here on technology, and say I use a wiki. Create project. Let me fill this in. Once you create the project, it'll look slightly bigger. They'll have more options on the left here. STOs have the similar page as this, except they have the ability to look at your projects and actually give it an assessment, a grade, to see if it meets certain requirements, like a rubric. For your end, as just a regular student, you filled out the project information. You need to fill out the project plan. Now, the project plan is what you're going to do before you start your project. So you fill in these fields, and some of them will apply to you, some of them will not. And if they don't, Usually they're kind of grayed out, but if this does apply to you, you can always click on yes and then fill in the field. And then update project. Make sure to save all your work. When it comes to actually uploading and keeping and putting the file onto the TechYes site, so you want to put the actual project here. If it's, let's say, a blog, you can write the URL or the address for your project. Let's say it's a blog, you can write the address here. As long as you write it and then you update, then it will be linked to your TechYes account, and then anybody who looks on your TechYes, especially teachers, they can find the address to your project. If it's an actual file, let's say a PowerPoint or it's an iMovie, you can always upload it here. So for example, you have a PowerPoint, you would add files here. You would look for the file on the pull down list. Let's say you found the file. Say it's in this video here. You click open. It would upload, and then you would go click on the start upload button, and then once it's done, it would move from here. It would move down here, and then you click on update. As a student, all you have to fill out is the project information, the project plan, project links and files. You want to put the actual project there, and the student assessment. Student assessment is like you are verifying that everything here, your project is ready to be graded by a teacher and by an STL, and you just click on the yeses. Once it's all yeses, an STL can review it. And you just fill in these boxes here, and then you update it here. Okay, so that's the basics of using TechYes. If anything was kind of confusing or difficult, rewind the video, and hopefully that clarifies anything. Or feel free to send me an email at mrlunascience@gmail.com or LLUNA at LA Alliance. LLuna at LA Alliance. All right, have a good day.